Take number 327. Action. Hi, my name is Wendy. I'd like to talk to you about form follows function. It's a principle we can use to help us figure out why things are the way they are. Let me show you. Pretend with me for a minute that we don't know what this thing is. All right? Appears to be some kind of cap. But I haven't figured out this part yet. If somebody designed it and built it and added it on, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what its purpose is. I don't know. Maybe it's to keep people from putting ice down my back. Doesn't seem very practical. A lot of trouble. Ah, ta-da! Portable shade. Keeps the sun off my head and out of my eyes. Now all I need is a glove. Well, after all, we are talking form follows function, right? So now we're ready to play ball. Well, it needs a little work, but I think you get the idea. Okay, now I'd like to apply that principle to some of my favorite things. I absolutely love snails and snail shells. I think they are just exquisite and fascinating. No, not the guy on the backyard munching on the radishes here. Let me show you. I'm talking marine snails that make these incredibly diverse and beautiful seashells. They come in all shapes and sizes and colors and textures. And I think we can use form follows function to figure out a little bit about it. First thing I'm going to tell you about snails is they're really good to eat. They're invertebrates though, and they do not have an internal skeleton. So basically all they are is this little tasty morsel of meat. Well, not so little. This is a queen conch. We are talking serious escargot here. But look at this form. And I think it's pretty safe to assume that the function of this thing is protection. There is no fish or crab that I know of that's going to get to this snail. Much the same with this exquisite little thing. Look at that. No fish in its right mind would nibble on this, much less try to swallow it, to get into that little door for that little tidbit. Okay, let's take a look at one last very different snail. This one has no spines, very flat, but this flat form is actually what makes it so efficient, protecting its snail, because this is an abalone. And its ability to flatten out and literally become a bump on a rock is what prevents it from being eaten by even the hungriest sea otter. Now, in looking at these last few, I have to be perfectly honest with you. In some cases, I have absolutely no idea why these are the way they are. But that's okay, because I'll never get tired looking at them. I'll always wonder. And that's what's so much fun about being a human. We are such curious creatures, and nature provides us with so many mysteries and so many puzzles that we will never run out of questions to ask. And as humans, we want to know the answers to those questions. Actually, that's the basis of science. So, remember form follows function. Use it to explore the world. There's a lot to learn. Have fun doing it. And speaking of fun, I enjoyed this. Thank you for sharing the time with me. And if you have any questions, and I hope you do, please give me a call. I am looking forward to next time. Bye for now.